Well, it's summer this side of the house. It was really kind of cold today. It wasn't cold, I just felt cold. It was windy, but the sun was warm. But now the wind is not quite, it's still windy, but it's not quite as biting as it was earlier. And I'm happy now, it's warmed up a bit. I don't have my visor. I'll just have to cover my eyes. I guess I'm kind of tired out because I had a heck of a day today because I went to the grocery store. I say that because, you know, I haven't been there for a month. And I made that, I froze the bananas and stuff for that smoothie, and I'm still eating that. It turned out wonderful, but I did pick up 2 more pineapple and a bunch of bananas and blueberries. And I ran out of the green grass powder, whatever that stuff is, and I think I should get some more of that. There's some, spirulina. Hope I'm not saying a bad word in doctor's language. And so I need to get some of that, but I do have everything else for those smoothies. I put also that Shaklee protein powder, because a friend of mine sells Shaklee, and I love the taste of the vanilla. And it sounds like an advertisement. But anyways, I put that in, and I also put a packet of Emergency, you know, that powder, that high 1,000 mgs of vitamin C powder. I put some of that in, and I blend it with the frozen bananas and the pineapple and the frozen blueberries. And I also put juice in, whatever juice you got going on. And that lasted, still working really good. But I did buy more today. And I hadn't been to the store for a month, and so what I noticed, I could see differences, like the sprigs of parsley. I brought some fresh parsley, and the bunch was about a half the size, or maybe almost a little bit more than a third the size. And the price, I'm sure, had gone up. I don't remember what the price was. And so that's a couple other things, I can't remember what, but that's what I noticed. The quantity of the item had gone down. And I guess, so I noticed that. We did have toilet paper, which was great. And also some like Lysol spray, disinfectant. I was happy to get that. And Kleenex and paper towel. But I mean, that was good. But anyways, I think I should have gotten more meat. I listened to the news tonight. It was so dire. You know, two sides are so opposing, and I'm sure there's more than 2 sides. There's probably about 500,000 sides out there, fractions about what's happening, you know. But I think good things are going to come. And people are going to get together and get those dairy farmers to pass down the milk, and the meat people to pass out the pork. But, you know, you never know. It might be all gone. It might be too late when people figure it out. But I hope it turns out good. I mean, I just think of all the heart patients that are going to benefit from not having all that meat, to tell you the truth. Oh my goodness. But that's okay. It's all good. Be thankful if you have food. That's the biggie. The food. All right, I don't know if I'm going to upload this. I do a lot of these videos, and then I think, who wants to listen to this? But maybe I will if I listen to it and it doesn't sound too radical. All right, I can't, it's really dark. I hope you've been having a nice view of the lake and the water, because I can't see what's, you know, you need to have one of those things to cover. I don't know, there must be some ways to be able to, you got to be able to see what you're filming when you're outdoors. You have a hood or something like that. But all I use is my telephone. All right, I'm going to close with that. Bye.